FOMC, and that is of course one of the very big important FX events that's happening to the USD and that we cannot bat an eye. So without further ado, let's delve right into our analysis and outlook for today. So I'll be talking about Euro USD as mentioned in the previous streams, and Chen here will be covering on gold. Yep. So before I start on anything, right, let me just give a brief run through on FOMC and what exactly is it about. So every year, the Federal Reserve, they gather and meet to discuss about their monetary policy, and the changes in the monetary policy would definitely affect the currency pairs that they are trading with. For example, USD CAD, Euro CAD, Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD. Anything with a USD involved, it will definitely get affected by this FOMC. And the reason why this FOMC meeting is so crucial is because FOMC, for the past few meetings, the Feds have actually been hiking rates by 75 basis points, hiking and hiking aggressively. However, there's been recent news that there might be a Fed pivot, and a Fed pivot means that they might reduce and switch up their stance from aggressive stance to a more accommodative stance. And with that accommodative stance, we can definitely start to see the USD start to weaken and the other currencies start to strengthen. So that's the reason why tonight's FOMC is so important, and we will definitely have to keep a lookout. So on the backdrop of the entire FOMC meeting, so looking right at the chart on Euro USD, we can see that it's kind of moving slowly and consolidation phase just a few hours before FOMC. So exactly right now at the chart at the price, which is hovering about 0.99065. Okay, we can see that price on the 1 hour is on a tiny uptrend. And what I mean by a tiny uptrend, I mean from yesterday from this morning 2 a.m. up until now on the tiny uptrend. Do bear in mind that on the larger time frame, of course, price is bearish. So we can see that price is in this ranging upwards trend, and what retailers would like to call a triangle upwards. But what we believe is that Euro USD will start to hit down lower further and complete the bearish leg. So the reason why I said that Euro USD is currently bearish structurally is because on the 1 hour time frame, ever since 27th of October 2022, we can see that price is forming lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and lower highs. And yesterday, actually, we took a trade at about 0.99447 all the way down to 0.9862, and we closed it out at about 10 risk to reward, 10%. So, and it also breaks structure below, and that's why Euro USD is still bearish. And me and Chen, we really believe that Euro USD have the ability to continue heading lower, and everything is just pre-FOMC now, and all the consolidation that you're seeing is really just in a range bound market, and there is a lot of liquidity at play over here. So, yep. Chen, you have anything to add?
Yeah, so yesterday Chen Yi took that trade, which was very, very nice. I think we have posted it on our Instagram already. He netted a very, very nice 1 to 10 risk to reward trade. So yeah, I didn't catch that trade, but Chen Yi did. So yeah, I'm very proud of him on that. Very, very nice trade. Yeah.
Yep. So let me do a run through of this trade. Okay, so if we go down to the 3 minutes time frame, right? So Chen, let's go down to the 3 minutes time frame.
Sure, let's go.
So we can see that from about 2:15 p.m. yesterday all the way to about 9 p.m. it's on some kind of consolidation in an upwards motion. Am I right, Chen?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so we can see that there's a lot of liquidity building at the bottom, sell side liquidity. You just see all that lows, all that are liquidity. And however, on the high, it's been clearing the high liquidity, the buy side liquidity is being cleared. For example, the area such as 0.9948, that area is being cleared, and you can see the equal highs, okay, on the 3 minute time frame, that very clear, distinct equal highs right at 0.9948, the exact level. Right? So once price sweat the equal highs, I've already seen that price has sweat that leg of buy side liquidity, and then I look for entry at the smaller time frames. Of course, I will not be revealing much about my strategy and much of me and Chen's strategy live on camera. But if you guys were to follow us along the way, you guys would definitely pick up on some clues. So that entire trade had a stop loss of about 7 pips, and it ran down to about 70 plus pips and to 78 plus pips of a total RR of about 10. So that was a trade that I took yesterday, and currently price looks like it's in a retracement to continue heading down. That's why me and Chen believes that it can continue to go lower. Yep. Chen, you have any other comments?
Yes, so actually earlier on today, we actually posted an idea where me and Chen, we both actually believed that price might tap into the fair value gap located at 0.99108. And yeah, price just tapped in nicely. Both of us, our entries were hits, so we actually sold there. We had a short little scalp before we cleared the equal lows that are located right here. And now price is retracing back upwards. So yeah,
Yep.
so normally every day we have a quick analysis around the lunchtime. So I'll do an analysis on EU, Chen Yu will do an analysis on EU, and then most of the time, in fact 90% of the time, we have the same buyers and same idea. So yeah, that's why we created the Olympus Academy. We have almost the same mindset in trading.
And I think it's also it's very unique because we also employ the exact same strategies over here, which is smart money concepts and looking at liquidity plays and how the liquidity zones are being touched and cleared. So that is also very important because we really believe that our method and our strategy is the one that is working for us and the one and the way to go. Of course, there's a lot of different strategies out there that people use. Like, if you know Raja Banks, he have his own method of retail support resistance, and there's other methods like the uh entering on the 1 hour chart, and TPing on the daily time frame, stuff like that. But me and Chen's strategy on the smart money concepts is something that we really believe in, where we enter on the lower time frame and we look for higher time frame structure, like on the 1 hour or 4 hour to take profit. And that has been working out for us so far.
And also, there is not once or twice. There was at least more than 5 times where we entered a trade at the exact same number.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable. But then I told him, hey, bro, I entered a trade. And I entered at this exact number, and then he sends me his MetaTrader screenshot. Both of us entered at the same number, same price.
Yep.
What are the odds? So
For
it
sure,
just
man.
proves that our method is the same.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's right, man. So, Chen, I think now we'll be moving on to gold, and I will pass the time to you. Let's go.
Hey, thanks man, thanks man. Let me clear the charts on Go.
No
So
worries, mate.
looking at the daily, there seems to be a retail like to call this some kind of triangle, descending wedge or whatever kind of thing they like to call it. But since there's the FOMC, there's a lot of volatility that might happen. There's so much sell side liquidity where price might potentially head to the 1615.9 area, or even the upside. There's so much liquidity building at 1674.9 and 1683.8. So I wouldn't be forecasting gold for today just because of the FOMC. Price can go either direction, clearing all the liquidity. So yeah, just
Yes.
be safe if you're trading gold. Although I know gold, most of you guys can net quick profits. The pips movement are so much. So yeah, just stay safe, man. Nothing much. We only took the trade on EU, and that's about it.
Yes.
Nothing much to forecast. So
Yep.
yeah,
So, yes. So, harping on Chen's point, I think it's very dangerous right now to actually enter on any trade because there's not a lot of volume, as you can tell, on the market. Everything is just waiting for the FOMC meeting happening at 2 a.m. tonight. So, we will not be seeing much for today, actually. And I don't think me and him will be taking any more trades on either EU or gold or any other pair. And we'll just be observing the market, actually. So, it'll be a nice break for us today.
yeah. And
I mean, ironically,
I also like how gold actually cleared the buy side liquidity on the 26th October at 5 p.m. So the liquidity cleared nicely, cleared liquidity before it refracted back down to the H4 demand zone. So I think that price action is actually very nice. It's very, very clean. Okay, with that, there's nothing much going on, so just remember to follow us on our personal trading account, which is DogeStonks, where we have posted some ideas, and Chen Yu's trading account, which is tradingview.com/u_chen_yu.
Yep.
So yeah, we actually did a morning forecast today on Euro USD. We were forecasting that on this morning. We wrote it 9 hours ago. On TradingView, we were forecasting that price might touch into the fair value gap before it rebounded down. So yeah, we did not take any trades until price hit our area. So let's take a look where price is now. Price is there. It just tapped in and we took the trade for quick scalp. So yeah, that's about it. Just remember to follow us on our Instagram too, the Olympus Academy, where we'll be posting our live trade updates. That's
Yes.
about it.
So I hope you guys have an enjoyable session today, and do stay safe. Do stay safe because of all the news happening this week, and we will see you all again tomorrow. Yeah. So thanks a lot, Chen, for
Channel.
hosting today's session as well. Yep. Let's keep it going, guys.
Okay, let's play the outro.
All right.
Okay, done. Okay, bye guys, bye.
All right. Bye, guys. See ya, man.